What's going on, guys? Bishop here, and today we are going to be dropping a scouting report on TDBarrett and all his tendencies. Now, what I do, I actually do this for a living with scouting NFL players, college players, but I think this would be a really good series to scout Madden players to see basically a blueprint of how they play, how they do their stuff, and how they win games. So let's just jump right into it, guys. I analyzed over 100 snaps on offense that TDBarrett has run through multiple videos. I have literally 2 pages full of notes here, so I'm going to get to it, jump right on into it. So his basic sets are shotgun, 3 wide and tight, and singleback. He really doesn't do that many variations of plays. His field and boundary tendencies, he likes to roll out to the left and the right. He rolls out to the right less than the left. He rolls out to the left 65% of the time. And he also looks for deep posts and 15-yard corner routes, and sometimes he'll check down if there's nothing available. Now, the formation tendencies, as I said before, he runs shotgun 78% of the time, singleback 22% of the time, and singleback, of those 22 plays out of the 100, 7 of them were passing plays. Now, the down and distance tendencies is from first down all the way to fourth down, he's normally in shotgun. Unless it's short yardage situations, he will go to singleback and run the ball. And from there, he does pass sometimes. Out of the 22 times he has been in singleback, he's passed 7. So he does switch it up a little bit. Now, the pass run trend for his offense is 85% pass and only 15% run. So it's very lopsided. He's very pass heavy. He wants to drop those bombs, and that's the main chunk of his offense. Now, the long, short yardage tendencies. Okay, this is where I found this is very interesting here. Is he only wants to throw 15 yards or more every time. Unless it's on short yardage situations, then he'll go to a check down or he'll do a run. But other than that, he's looking for the big bomb plays, 10 plus yards, and Hail Marying it out to his Hill or different people to try to get the big yardage chunks. Now, this is another interesting fact, is goal line tendencies. If he's 5 yards or closer to the end zone, he will get into the singleback formation and he will try to run the ball into the end zone. Also, out of the 100 snaps and the goal line stuff, he actually threw a touchdown pass from singleback. So it does happen. He does switch it up a little bit. But from 5 yards or greater, he will be in shotgun formation, which he never runs in, and he will try to throw the ball or run in with the quarterback. That was a very interesting fact that I thought was obviously pretty interesting, because the 5 yard line or closer, he's going to be in singleback to run. Anything 5 yards or later, he's going to be in shotgun trying to throw the ball. Now, his 2-minute drill is decent. He knows how to use the sidelines to stop the clock. He has game awareness about timeouts, where he needs to be for field goals, how he needs to get on the field for touchdowns. Mainly field goals he hits pretty good before half. And he uses his timeouts well. He doesn't waste timeouts, so the 2-minute drill is good. And the personnel on the field he normally uses it's just mostly shotgun formations and singleback. He doesn't run I form. He doesn't run any heavy sets. No goal line, pistol. It's just basically bland shotgun or singleback formations. I think that's probably what he's most comfortable running. Now, critical situations, he does tend to chuck the ball up and pray. Any third and longs, fourth downs, anything that has 10 yards or more, he will chuck the ball up and pray. And he either gets intercepted or he misses it 70% of the time on these crucial downs. So I'm going to make his crucial situation score a little bit low, because just the way he tries to do it is he just goes up for the chuck, hopes for the best. If it lands, sometimes it does. Sometimes he gets the animation. Sometimes he doesn't. But as I said before, 70% of the time, he's not going to make it. It's going to be an interception, or he's just going to miss it completely. And another fun fact I see here within my notes here is he only punts in overtime or fourth quarter when the game is on the line and there's like a minute left. So say the game's tied with 30 seconds left and he's on his own 10-yard line. He will punt the ball away. That means he has very good game awareness, obviously. Or if it's an overtime at the same situation, he will punt the ball. Other than that, he's going for it. 4th and 20, 4th and 25, 4th and long, 4th and short. He will be going for it. And as I said before, 70% of the time he does not make it because he chucks the ball up crazy. Most of the time he does make it when he does the short routes. I've done the study here about 65% of the time. If he checks down for fourth down and does his checkdowns, he does convert it more than when he does his long bombs. Okay. Also, his user skill is, he's really good with running, and he's defensive play, switching from linebackers to safeties to switching to different routes and going around. His user skills are very good. What I have noticed is he does not use his user skills for swerve catching and motioning the wide receiver to swerve catch. I think if he started doing that, he'd probably make more catches like that, because sometimes swerve catching is the best way to do it. Another thing I found in my notes here is he goes to Singleback. When he moves to Singleback, he's going to be chewing the clock. That's his chew clock formation. That means he's going to be running the ball, he's going to be chewing the clock, and he's trying not to give up the ball. So most of the times he does this when he has a lead. He will be chewing the clock and running it. And here I got another note here for the deep bomb and praise for fourth downs. He's thrown 9 interceptions, and the rest were just misses. That's why 70% was a big crucial key. So, in a nutshell, if you're trying to play against TDBarrett, which obviously don't use this as a blueprint because you can watch this video and then game plan accordingly to it, but watch out for the deep corners, watch out for the deep posts, watch out for the Hail Mary bombs, and let him get the checkdowns, because over time he will make a mistake throwing deep and you will get the interceptions. So, if you guys like this, give me a comment below. Tell me who you want me to scout next. I'm doing this as a new series, the scouting reports for people. So just let me know who you think should be scouted next. And you guys have a great day.